So now this is the course is added to you. I think this is the course name called software testing. Software testing. So in the software testing, we'll have the two modules. No? The first module which we are going to call manual testing, we are going to call. The second module which we have automation testing. Module one, module two. Okay. Now, manual testing, automation testing. In this automation testing, what which tool we are going to learn means the Selenium tool we are going to learn. Which tool we are going to learn means Selenium tool we are going to learn. Selenium. So Selenium WebDriver we are going to call, which we are going to learn. So another tool which we are going to learn here, Jira, the defect reporting tool, which we are going to learn. Jira defect reporting. So this course duration around it will take the 55 days for us. The classes will be like this. Class timing. So it is 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. IST. The classes will. So class notes will be shared in WhatsApp. So whatever topics I explain, corresponding notes I will going to share in the WhatsApp it is. Okay. And recording sessions will be provided by the my admin is going to provide the recording sessions also to you. Right. Now, Ashish, why do you want to learn the software testing course? Any specific reason? They are giving part of the course they are giving, that's why you joined.
Yes, for now that's the reason. But I
Hmm.
also want to know like how the when you test the web, right? How it is automated.
Okay. Compared to the development activities, testing activities are going to be a little bit easier compared to the development. So mainly now jobs are available on testing also. If you but testing means only learning the manual testing not sufficient. We have to learn the tool also, automation testing knowledge also an important one. Then only you can able to work on the so automation tester. More demand is there for your resume. Okay. See, 55 days, that is maximum sufficient to get a job. Easiest way to get the job in IT field is software test. Even though you don't have the any programming knowledge, it makes easier to get the job in the software field. Because in the Selenium, we are going to learn some Java, core Java concepts will be explained to you. Not advanced Java is not required. Core Java concepts are sufficient if I go for the testing point of view. So, by the way, this is Pranav who is going to take the classes to you, complete package, manual testing as well as automation testing. So, having the more than 18 years of experience in the testing, different tools I worked. Winner right from the my career, Windrunner, QTP, now it is UFT tool, Selenium with the Java, Selenium with the Python, Tosca, Playwright. These are the tools where I work. I define some frameworks in my previous companies. Okay, now lot of teaching experience also I have in this software testing field. Right. So I'm actually looking for the Venu Ji also joined. Okay, fine. So this, what we are going to learn in this course, no manual testing concepts. So around 20 to 25 days, I'm going to explain the manual testing concepts. Then automation testing will be there around the 35 to 40 days. We'll have the automation testing classes. Right. The first topic for us, introduction to software testing. Sir, in this what we are going to discuss, what is meaning of software testing? What are the advantages of software testing? So what is the difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure? Then some of the major activities in software company, such as what is coding, what is testing, so defect reporting, then debugging, bug fix, what is this, all the different kind of vocabulary activities. Then I will go and explain to you types of software testing. What is manual testing? What is an automation testing? So these are the concepts which we are going to discuss. What is software testing? What is an automation testing? Okay. Now, first of all, when you talk about the software application, so how we can define in simple software application set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. So software application means a set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. It's called software application. Example, like a banking. It's one business area, right? A bank example. I go banking, insurance, telecom, like this. So if I go for the banking example, hdfcbank.com. This is a software application which we have. It is a software application which we have. Right. Now, if I go for HDFC Bank, what is the purpose? Which business purpose it is? Banking related transactions to perform. The business area which we are saying it is technically in the IT industry, we say domain. The business area is the domain. To whom it is developed HDFC. HDFC is nothing but a client who provided requirements to develop the software. who provided requirements to develop the software. HDFC. Right. Now coming to the HDFC Bank of Africa. Suppose there is the one software company is there. So Infosys, let us consider Infosys company is there. Where software developed as per business requirements. But this company, if they want to develop any software, they need some inputs. They need some inputs. Those are nothing but a business requirements. Business requirements. This business requirement they have to collect from the client. Client, suppose HDFC, the client. The business requirements. What type of transaction they want to do, they're going to provide. Like new customer registration. Customer registration. Then once you log in customer, you can change password. You can go for the fund transfer. You can go for the bill payment. Like this type of transactions where he can do it. So based on these requirements in this company, developers are going to write the programs, then they develop the application it is. The output will be, suppose, hdfcbank.com. Whenever the software is developed here, that is not going to deliver to the directly client. Now, in present scenario, every organization is going to maintain the separate team. They will maintain the separate testing team. So that will be delivered to the separate testing team release where they have to go for testing. So direct testing team, how they can go for the testing software? If I open the application, so something, so what are the options are required? This is the application I opened up, suppose. HDFC Bank I opened. So if I go for login, what are the options are required? How you can know it is? So further, first you have to read the requirements of the client based on the client requirements. What we do before go and test the application, review on project related documents. So what are the expectations are there for the client? Further, we have to review it is. Okay, after review, some documents we have to prepare, like test scenarios, test cases, test scenarios, test cases we are going to prepare. Based on that, this testing team is going to test the developed software as per client business requirements. We have to test the software as per the client requirements. So now it is working fine. Then only we are going to release to the client. Who is client here? HDFC. Something like this is the process. Okay. Where testing comes after software developed, we are going to the test. Okay. Now see how we can define software testing is. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Or we can say software testing. No need to write the running notes. No, I will going to share these notes. Software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. Whatever requirements are given by the client, all the requirements are covered or not in the application. Software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. In other words, we can say, or software testing is a combination of verification and validation. See, now verification in simple words, 100 requirements are given by the client. All the 100 requirements are covered or not in the application. That is verification. Validation means validation means what are the features or components are implemented. Those are working as per our expectations or not. Let us say simple example. There is a calculator. First verification means to do arithmetic operations, required components are implemented or not in this calculator comes under verification activity. Required components are implemented or not comes under verification activity. Now validation means what are the components are implemented, those are working as per our expectation or not. We have to check. That is comes under validation. That is comes under validation. Verification and validation. Okay, it is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software or software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software, or we can say software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Advantages of software testing. If I go for software testing, what are the advantages we have? Advantages are first thing, it will help to deliver reliable software to the customer. That means right software we can deliver to the customer. It will reduce maintenance cost for a project. Once we deliver the software to the customer, understand maintenance cost means once we deliver the software to the customer, while using software, while using software, if client got any issues, okay, to rectify those issues or problems, whatever amount is going to spend, that expenditure we call as maintenance cost. While using software, if client got any issues, to rectify those problems, whichever amount is going to spend, that expenditure we call as maintenance cost. Now see, if you tested, we given the right software to the customer, our customer will face very less problems with our software. Whenever less problems, low maintenance for the project. Okay, that is, it will reduce maintenance cost for a project. Then it will help to stay in business. It will help to stay in business. It will help to stay in business. What is that? How it is going to help? Because once you deliver the software to the customer, right software to the customer, whenever customer satisfied with our service, your company will get the good reputation in the market so that more orders we can get, more project we can do it is, more amount we are going to get, right? Software company point of. That is, it will help to stay in business. Next point, it will help to deliver bug-free software to the customer. So these are the advantages of software testing. Bug-free, problemless software we can deliver. Problemless software we can deliver to the customer. So such a way the entire course will be. So I'm going to explain to you. So even though you don't have any ID background, you can able to learn. You can able to learn and then because again we have the some more. I'm going to explain Java concepts also to you. What skill set required for testing engineer? The type of skill set I want to provide to you. Okay? Only thing you have to study the notes, automation test, completely practical orientation. So I will want to explain the beginning of the machine testing. What are the software we have to do, where we have to download, how we can install to work with the so Selenium. Okay, everything will be explained to you so that you can practice in our system it is. During the practicing, if you got any doubts, I will going to help you send the screenshot to me in WhatsApp. I will go to the doubts, whatever doubts you got. So such a way we are going to work. So who joined? Little bit Yohanu Venu. Okay. So clear. Any doubts are there here? Ashish?
Clear, Pranav. So, Pranav, in the types of testing, right, manual automation is there. But I've also heard that there testing called regression testing, functional, something called
Mhm.
unit. Then,
So the types of testing, these are actually manual testing, automation testing are the approaches.
okay.